In the Gospel accounts, the narrative of Jesus being tempted in the desert unfolds as a compelling tale of spiritual resilience and moral conviction. This episode occurs shortly after John the Baptist baptizes Jesus in the Jordan River, marking the beginning of his public ministry. The setting is stark and desolate, a vast wilderness where Jesus retreats to contemplate and prepare for his mission. It is here that he fasts for 40 days and 40 nights, a period symbolizing purification and reflection. However, it is not just a time for Jesus to be alone with his thoughts. It becomes a profound test of character and faith, as the tempter, often identified as Satan, appears with a series of challenges. The first temptation seeks to exploit Jesus' physical hunger. The tempter suggests that Jesus turns stones into bread, taunting him to use his divine power for personal gain. Yet Jesus resists, invoking Scripture, saying, "Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds out of the mouth of God." Through this response, Jesus demonstrates his prioritization of spiritual sustenance over physical needs, setting a precedent for his ministry. The second temptation transports Jesus to a pinnacle of the temple in Jerusalem. The tempter urges him to throw himself down, citing a passage from Psalms that angels will bear him up. However, Jesus rebukes this misuse of Scripture, stating, "You shall not put the Lord your God to the test." This illustrates Jesus' refusal to test God's power or to perform miracles for spectacle, emphasizing faith over presumption. In the third and final temptation, Jesus is shown all the kingdoms of the world and their splendor. The tempter offers them all in exchange for worship. Here, Jesus' response is definitive and unyielding. "Away from me, Satan, for it is written, 'You shall worship the Lord your God, and him only shall you serve.'" This final rejection affirms Jesus' unwavering devotion to God and renounces earthly power and glory. Upon overcoming these tests, angels come to minister to Jesus, a testament to the divine support that follows obedience and faithfulness. The narrative of Jesus' temptation in the desert not only highlights his integrity, but also serves as a profound lesson in resisting temptation through reliance on spiritual truths. In essence, this account encapsulates the human struggle between moral choice and inner strength. It reaffirms the importance of remaining steadfast in one's values, even when faced with the allure of immediate gratification, power, or recognition. The story invites believers and non-believers alike to reflect upon the nature of temptation and the enduring strength found in upholding one's principles. As we conclude, the scene in the desert is a timeless reminder of the power of faith and conviction, resonating through the ages as a beacon of hope and guidance in the face of adversity. Through his trials, Jesus not only prepares for his ministry, but also offers a roadmap for living with purpose and integrity in our own lives.